Hello. So I'm later than usual, but I'm going to stick to 8 p.m. on Sundays, I think, for the time being anyway. I think it might be easier for me to get here on time without having to rush through everything. So, abstract, we're going to continue with the colour your world. I've got a canvas. I'm just going to do the technology thing, but if anybody is wondering what colour your world is, it's something I've done for, this is year 3 of it, and it is a art and craft inspiration thing. We do it once a month, usually on the first Sunday of the month, but I'm going to try and do a couple of extras through the month as we go on. And what we've done this year is we've picked some colours at random and themes for each month, and it's basically just to get you thinking about getting out your comfort zone, getting you doing something different. Hi Tracy, hi Donna, hi Dominique. So it's just, yeah, I mean, this month's theme is February. The colours are red and pink, and I also found the Pantone colours to go with them if you would like to look up the colours, but obviously you don't have to, just pink and red will do. But it's Pantone 7624C and Pantone 2030C. The prompt is heartfelt moments, and then there's a little bit about it says focus on emotions, love, and something close to your heart. Obviously, that is just a guide. Do whatever you want, interpret it however you want. But yes, that is it. So I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. Oh no! Oh no, I'm upside down. 2 seconds. Right, I fixed it. Am I back? I don't know what happened there. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So, hi, Helen. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Donna. So, yes, I'm just going to do the technology thing, but I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. I've got a Facebook group, which is Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts, and a website, which is emmashappyplace.co.uk. Feel free to look them up as you see fit. I don't know what happened there. I pressed the wrong button. Right, I'll do the technology thing and I'll be right with you. So, one momento. And I can't seem to talk and do this at the same time. But I've picked out the colours again, and I've got a canvas and I have got hearts, and I'm going to try and do it slightly different to the last one that I did, but I am putting all the videos into one little folder, into a playlist, so it should be easier to find them. Hopefully. I am also live on Facebook and YouTube, so if I'm commenting to people and you don't see them, that's why, because they're obviously on a different platform. I've got a heavy gel medium tonight to get some texture. I've got a magenta pink, I've got berry red, I've got a brown, I've got a red, ruby red, and I've got white, and I think that's it. I've also got spatulas, and we'll see what else we need as we go. So hello, hello, hello. That has gone so soggy. Ugh. Right, I need something where I can mix my colours on, because I don't want to mix on my cutting mat. I should have moved it, really. We'll use the back of this to mix my colours on. So I'm thinking let's just get some colour down for the time being. I'm going to move that in case I knock it off. I'll put them there, right. So we're going to get some colour down and some movement and just see what happens. I'm thinking I might need a big brush as well. Do I have? I've got a big brush, big stick brush, I think. This one, I think should do it. So let's go. We'll see what happens. Basically, it's abstract, as in it's what's it called, Emma? Where's my brain gone? Bear with, I'll find the exact name for it. So it is abstract expressionism. Sorry. And basically it's lots of shapes, and because there's loads of abstract things you can do. There's the abstract cubism, there's abstract expressionism. I mean, it's all abstract really. So I'm just going to put some white out to start off with, and a couple of the pinks. Sorry. Hi, Sarah. Need to take the lids off things. Oh, that's a nice colour. A berry colour. I'll not put that back on. I'll put it there. Oh. Hi, Andrea. We'll get some red out as well. Why is my red not coming out now? I don't think I've opened any of these properly. It's just got a little hole in. We'll try that. Has anybody else tried the expressionism? So I am doing it on a canvas tonight because the last one I did I absolutely loved. And I didn't have it on a canvas. It's in a book. I am going to do it again though. I've got a massive canvas because I would love it on my wall. So this one is, I think it's just over A4. So I'm thinking to start off with, let's just get some colours going on and some movement. I will go around the edges of this and probably paint it black, all the edges. And I'm thinking hearts. I'm thinking let's go with the rounded sort of. So rather than like brush strokes like that, like I've started off, we'll go with rounded ones. And see what happens. I'm probably going to cover a lot of this up, but I do want to get, I'll probably paint the edges actually in brown so it matches in with it. Yeah, I quite like this so far. I certainly don't hate it, which is a bonus. I'm going to have to dry it off. Normally, if I was doing this, it was quite the thick acrylics, I would normally just leave it to dry on its own, then come back to it. But because I want to work straight over the top of it, I am going to dry it off a little bit. I like that. I like that a lot. Hi, Maxine. Hi, Krista. You're looking forward to trying it. I'm looking forward to you trying it. So, we'll dry it off. And it might just take us a little while. And I have got a horse on a piece of paper that I'm going to use as like a template. I probably won't use it exactly, but I like it already as well. I quite like just the colours moving, but I do want hearts in it because of the themes. Obviously, you don't have to have hearts in it. And I just say for me, a heartfelt thing is something that I love, is crafting. I'm gonna just use bits around the edges. I think. Yeah, I like doing this as well. I've done this, to be honest, you know, I think a lot of stuff that we do anyway is quite abstract, you know, when we're doing the backgrounds and the masterboards and things. I think a lot of it's abstract anyway. But I want hearts. I've kind of got a plan in my head, but I haven't. So if it all goes wrong anyway, I'll just paint over it and start again. It's never an issue. At the end of the day, it's a little bit paint. And the paints I'm using aren't like ridiculously expensive, but even then you don't use as much as what you think. excellent, Tracy. Me and Donna were talking the other night about the paper clips, and we decided, well, Donna put it into brilliant words. I mean, feel free to put that all over if you want, Donna, about having all the images and how, if you had to buy them as stamps, how much it would cost and just the value of things, really. So, yes. That's why I keep doing the paper clips. And maybe one day I will have stamps. I have actually visited getting the stamps a couple of times over the past year or so. And I just think the paper clips are they're just too good a value. So we're nearly there. It won't be totally dry all the way through. Oh, I did add new stuff to the website as well. New goodies. And the goodie bags are still there. There is still some watercolours to go in. And there's loads of stuff. Loads and loads of stuff. There's stencils, there's dies, they're really cool. I love making them. And I don't think any two will ever be the same. Yeah, it's just especially the way it is at the minute. I mean, everything, the price of everything's going up, and it's just how much are they going to go up. Yeah, it was perfect the way you put it on. I'm useless with words. I try and say it, but it never comes out right. It just sounds like I'm bad mouthing stamps, which I'm not, because I love it. But look at that, I love that already. And I will paint the edges brown. Now I'm going to grab the heart, and it's the heart I've used a few times. It's like creased and everything. And I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I might grab a skinny brush and a little bit white, because we are going to go over it. And I just want a bit of an outline. Where's my white? So I don't want it to be completely based around the outline, but I just want it so it keeps us on the straight and narrow with me plan. There we go. Perfect. The plan, which I haven't really got a plan of, but you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to put them there, and I'm going to pull some of the gel medium out. Now, last time I used a texture paste. I thought this time I would use a gel medium, because you're going to get the same sort of lift with it, so the texture, but it's going to be glossy as well. So I thought it'd be a bit different. Actually, I'll just leave it open. I do have the tiniest bit of fluorescent pink yet. Hang on. And I do this with all of them as well, because look at how much paint is actually left in there when you cut them open. You know that? I couldn't get that out. And I think we'll have it here. Right, I'm going to mix it with the gel medium. And then take it off. And I'll put that there because I might use it again. And then I want some of this one, which is the Deco Art Berry Red. It's a Deco Earth. It's made with reclaimed... Ooh, that's a lot. House paint, which in itself is just fantastic. And it's another thing why I try and use a lot less plastic. All my packaging is paper. Or as much as I possibly can have is paper. Obviously, I still need some plastic, and I still put the paper kits in plastic just because of that. And then we'll see what else we need from there. That's not going to be white anymore, Emmy. You've just stuck that in it. It's fine, though. It can be almost white. We'll add more. And then again, all I'm going to do is, rather than do it in the heart, I'm going to kind of do it with the same brush strokey. In fact, I'm going to get a smaller one. There's nowhere to put anything and not get messy. There. Oh. Oh yes, Jane, I meant to message you. Your tags are on the way soon. Hi, Jane. Yes, Donna, that is the perfect. Yeah. Right. So instead of doing it, you know, last time I did the hearts, I'm thinking if we go in with the similar kind of brush strokes, and we're going to need quite a few of them. And build them up. Now, I won't be able to dry these between layers, but I might be able to dry them off enough so it can work straight over the top of them. So if I can't, what I will do is, because, no, actually, I'll make it so I can. I don't expect, I can't drag everything onto 2 lives. Everybody will be round the bend. I made a resin strawberry the other day. Oh, it's so cute. I'll grab it before the end of the live if you remind us. And show you it. It's so cute. Again, and I dip that in white and just go through the. Oh yes, oh yes. We're just having fun here. Oh. And I think I might need to pull in some different colours as well. Actually, let's get some brown in there. And there. So we can even lighten the background up a bit if we need be. I'm not liking this one as much as the last one, but again, like I say, it doesn't have to be the same. I kind of want to dry between layers anyway. So I'm going to stop there and get the heat tool out again. Oh, do you know what I love? I keep saying it, but I love that we all make friends in here. I really, really just so much. So we might actually get some bubbling effect off this as well as we go. What does it look like through the camera? There's not much difference in the colours, is there? I should have maybe chosen some contrasting colours, which I can quite easily do. And these won't go to waste because I will make another background before I get rid of any or tidy anything up. So the fluorescent's different, you know. The red and the pinky isn't. So whilst I'm drying this off, I'm just going to grab a blue. Get some out. And I'll see if the blue's different enough because I might mix the blue into something as well and make it another colour. So it's not much fun watching this dry at all, but it'll be worth it. No, I haven't started baking yet. It is starting to crackle a bit there though. I like that effect. Because sometimes being different brands, you never know how they're going to react. And sometimes you get a cool crackle effect without even meaning to. I need a bit of tissue as well. I've got a big roll of tissue somewhere there. So I'm going to mix that blue. I think cleaning the spatula off between will help as well. Oh. Let's just get some of this in there. That's a big enough contrast, isn't it? Much better contrast. Right. And then the bright pink. Thing is as well with the fluorescent pink, it's quite transparent colour. So you're going to see a lot of other colours going through it. This one here, I'm going to mix a little bit of this in and see what colour that will get. And we could even throw a little bit white in there as well. See what we'll get. Oh, it's like quite a greyish purple. I quite like that. It would have some of that going on. And again, I have to say, this isn't for everybody. It's more a... oh, what's the word? Just a challenge. Trying something different. You might do it. You might absolutely hate it. But at least you can say you tried it, something different. And it doesn't have to be with this either. You can do it with ink pads and things. And just do your strokes, your brush strokes. I like that. What are we thinking up to now? Yeah, I'm thinking it needs white in as well. Possibly some white into this pink, you know, might be quite a good idea. So it's still nice and bright, but then it's opaque as well. Because I really love the texture, and that's what I want to build up on, the texture. And I don't care if it looks like nasty texture. I just want the texture there. And again, building up over the top. So this might not even be anywhere near what it's going to look like when it's finished, but I really want that heart raised forward a bit. Right, I'm going to dry again a little bit. So it's changing colour from the background now and bringing it forward. And if you do this, don't forget to share into the Emma's Happy Place Facebook, Emma's Happy Place Arts and Craft Facebook page. There is an album in there, which is Colour Your World 2025. And it's nice to see all the different stages through it. But also, again, I do want to stress, your abstract does not have to be any painting or messy. It could be ripped up paper. It could be anything at all. It could just be ink pads swiped. It could be pens drawn. It does not need to be this. This is just an example of what I quite enjoy doing. I'll lift this up and see if you can see the texture. This will probably take a few days in itself to dry properly. But if I can get an idea down of what I'm showing you, then show you probably on Tuesday or Thursday the fully finished canvas. I think it could be quite nice. Right, let's get some of this red on its own. Nice and bright. We'll have that. And through there. And that. Down there. And a bit on. And get a swipe. So it's looking like a dog's dinner at the minute. I can see it. Right. think we could be going too far. I'm going with this blue here. And here, I think. Yeah, I like the red. It ties it back into the background, doesn't it? Let's get a bit more red out. I need to take... Oh, that's too much red. But it's fine. Let's just... there. And then I'm going to get some white. See how we're starting to muddy it all really together a little bit because it's not drying properly between layers. But it's not a bad thing, really. Right, I'm going to stop there before it gets too far. I'm just going to move this out of the way a second and get rid of my tissue. And then I'm going to grab put some lids on things because you can guarantee I'll knock them off. A black. Bear with 2 seconds, I'll just grab a black. That's not black, Emma. What's that? That'll do. It's near black. It's different, isn't it? It's something that's very different. Right, there's a black. And I'm going to use this. And where is... I don't want to use my watercolour palette. I've got some masking tape here, this will do. So, take some black. And I'm going to... kind of... Again, not keeping it totally perfect. And I might go over this with a pen to make it more prominent because I'm going to add water to this. I got another water thing as well. I'm so much happier. It makes us very happy. Oh, there's something gone. I'm pleased I put the lids back on. So I'm thinking... drips. And I may add some at the top of the heart as well, but I don't think it'll drip just yet. I might have just undid what I liked. I may have just undid what I liked. I think drips coming down the heart as well will be nice. But I want to add white in there as well if it's very dark. I wonder if... yeah, it's better. It's all over me. There. I'll clean the mat up straight away. Right, we'll dry this and then I want to add some splats. But I think I want to have some drips coming down over the heart as well. And possibly some in white. Or a very light pink. What are we thinking? Really? Yeah, I never ever watched the Olympics. I think the drips might need to be more prominent, but I think it might need to dry first. I am going to do the splats, So you can see exactly where I'm going, and I won't be doing anything else different to it apart from adding the splats and the drips again. But I don't think we can go any further really without undoing what we've done. I like the texture and I like the bubbles that I'm getting when I'm heating it up. I don't think the lighting here does it much justice either, mind. Yes, Donna. And show me it as well. Because you know I'll forget as soon as I get off the live. There's that. I'm throwing so much on the floor here. It'll have to stay there for now. Right, so white, and I need another brush. This one might do. You do know for years to come I'll be finding paint in places I didn't even put it. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to wipe the mat as soon as I'm finished. I should have moved it. Right, so I don't want this too thin. I've had far too much water. Out here. There's drips going up the cupboards and everything. I think we'll have. So I will be going back around with the black. But I really want some white to drip as well, just to break it up a little bit. So I'll be hiding where I've dumped the white on to make it drip. I don't know. Oh, there, look, it's going on the top of the heart. Right, so those white drips won't be as prominent when I do it, and I will have some black ones as well. There, I'm mixing it in with all the other colours now. But there, I'm going to stop there. We can see where we're going. I really like it up to now. This was it's gonna have like a water, like a shadow, so that we can see the difference between them. And I might even go over the background with some more white, like that, just so it stands out a bit more. Yeah, I think I like the lighter, just to break it up a little bit. But you'll see exactly what I've done. I won't do anything different apart from what we've done. Except for bring the heart out. Oh, yes, Krista. I did it without the text. It was very similar, wasn't it? Nah, did I add words to them? I had one. Can you remember the one I had in the sitting room with the words on? I don't actually know if it's still there. You would think I would know. It's my sitting room. But yeah, I'm not going to do anything different to it apart from add the shadow and cover up where these white drips are and add some black. I'm also thinking instead of black, I should maybe do it in blue. But you'll see exactly where I'm going to go from it. I'm going to grab that little strawberry right now. 2 seconds. And here, I couldn't see a fill up in it. Use my little resin strawberry. How cute is that? A little topo, nearly in the paint. So that is that. I promised I would show you it. Yes, I'm not going to go. No words. Yeah. So that is, I'm not going to do anything different to it except for cover the white drip where it's splodged, add the shadow line in and add some darker drips. It might turn into dark blue, but I will absolutely show it again on Tuesday or Thursday when it's totally finished. And we can see what I've done. I do not like this as much as the last one that I did at all, but I don't hate it. And if it turns out I get up tomorrow morning and I look at it and I do hate it, I would probably just paint over it and start again, doing something very similar, but allowing it to dry between layers. But give it a go. It might not always work. Yeah, I love the little strawberry too. It's so cute. And I like the glittery strawberry with the matte top as well. And I added some silver just so it's all matches with the silver dots. Strawberry pips. So with that, this I'm unsure about. I might like it a bit more tomorrow or I might hate it more tomorrow. We will see. But then again, somebody might absolutely love it. And I'm sitting here going, well, I don't know. It's usually the case, but I am going to leave it at that because I don't want to just keep muddying the paints together or we'll just end up with a brown splodge. But I am going to love you and leave you with that one. I'd love to see what you come up with. And again, it does not have to be exactly the same as mine. Try something different. It was more the brush strokes and using the spatula and things, something different. I will add it to the playlist, so we'll go back. And we're all learning together here as well. Most definitely. So I will see you on Tuesday, and thank you very much for coming in a bit later. Again, goodie bags are on the website, new kits on the website, other new goodies are on the website. This is also what I've been up to. Added just a pet stick over the top of that. And Maureen, I did hear you. I did. So this is one of the new paper kit daisies. So, yes. With that, thank you very much. I will see you Tuesday at 7. I think I'm going to keep Sundays to 8. I feel a lot less rushed at 8. And, I mean, I think it's quite a nice way to end the evening, isn't it? So, lots of love. Have a good Monday. I hope it's not a horrible Monday. And I hope everybody is happy. Lots of love. I've got paint up the wall, up the cupboard door. I thought it was just up the tiles. Right. Bye for now. Thank you.